Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Seahawks, Broncos. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Glendale, Arizona for today's game.
Phil, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big, it is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here in Arizona getting set for Super Bowl 49. Last time the Super Bowl was here was a wild one with the Giants beating the undefeated at the time New England Patriots. Maybe we've got another good one like that in store today.
I think we have a wild one in store again today. Both coaches are willing to take chances. They are daring. Sit in your seats for the kickoff.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Bolden's back, ready to field the opening kick. Steven Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. At quarterback, the five-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning. The Seahawks come out in the nickel. The Broncos have it at the 29. Balls handed the football. Chancellor's in on the tackle. Ball's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Second down coming up. Welker's in the slot. Manning into coverage that time, and incomplete.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3.
Peyton Manning under center.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
So with that play, they move into enemy territory and driving here early stages.
Well, look, I'm going to blame the defense. They're being so passive. You got to go out there and take some chances. If you don't, this offense is going to keep marching down the field.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Play fake. It's over to Welker underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Keeps it here. It's over to Welker. Wide open for the catch. Chancellor's there to make the stop. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
First down here after the completion. First down following the long play. Manning's dropping back to pass once again. Peyton over to Thomas. And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here. The short throw.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching his quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
3rd down. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Handoff out of the eye. Green met after a gain of 3.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big, and strong to get in the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Going for it on 4th down. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Manning's going to pick up the 1st down as he's tackled. The sneak picks up the 1st down, and I know from your career that's something you took a lot of pride in.
Hey, I was a great quarterback sneaker. You know, I couldn't run for 5, but I could sneak for a couple inches. And, you know, Dan Reeves taught me that. Read the defense, know where to go. I did learn that, and it did work out very well for me my last year in the league.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still 1st down.
First down here. Mounting a serious drive.
Dropping back 3. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The Broncos will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Wilson's got it in the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
Von Miller ends the play. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
And Rice is lined up in the slot.
Breaks free. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. 1st down, offense readying for the snap.
Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Throws the pass.
Complete to Harvin.
Harvin's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
First down at the 36. Lynch, Ward that time in on the tackle.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The Seahawks with an empty backfield look here. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. An open lane. Wilson's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
First down here.
Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the give. Harris there to take him down.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
The Seahawks in the pistol formation. Into one here in Glendale, Arizona. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the 2nd.
2nd down coming up.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
In the books. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos now will start their drive at the 23. The Broncos take it from the 23. Gains 11.
Well, it's a guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
Welker's a receiver in the slot.
First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Tackle made by Bennett that time.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
still got it on the play action.
Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion.
Peyton Manning under center.
Throws to the right.
Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The play clock's running down. He'll throw it over the middle.
Manning into coverage that time, and incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver.
2nd and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and long.
Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
The Seahawks come onto the field now for this next series. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Second down following that incompletion.
Harmon's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw. Harris is there to make the tackle.
Wilson's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Got a little jumpy there, Phil, and that's a 5-yarder for encroachment.
Yeah, I'd say he was a little bit jumpy, and they've been that way all day long. Quarterback, good job by him taking advantage of it.
They face first down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The Seahawks try to run the football that time down in the red zone. It does not work. I would advise them to go to a different plan and not try that run again.
It's now 2nd down.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Lynch takes it out of the eye. Good for only a yard.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short gain.
Third down and 1. He's going to get another carry. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Broncos looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 14-10. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Broncos now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Split backfield here.
The Broncos take it from the 28. It's over to Welker.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Broncos trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Manning's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Broncos have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Thomas been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. On the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. And Irvin in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That's second down coming up.
Welker's in the slot. Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Looking across the middle.
Wagner's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Manning,
Denver Broncos into the score.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
the Broncos line up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 17-14. Curse will drop to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They'll mark him at the 28.
Second down here. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Solid receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Split backfield here.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Miller's got the catch and the first. The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first.
first down here after the completion.
And Rice is lined up in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun.
Throws the pass. With two hands, he has it.
The Seahawks will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Lynch is in the backfield.
Second down, 3 to go. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Pulls it in.
And they get to him at the 45. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
Wilson from the shotgun.
What a catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Seahawks are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Wilson's having a big day.
When you see an offense working like this, it's kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching the quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football down the field, and his guys catching it.
The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Tackles made.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
First down on the way.
Split backfield here.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
And he's taken down. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. This will be the last play before halftime. Manning uncorks a long pass.
But they can't connect.
That does it here for the first half. Seahawks trail in this one. Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Russell Wilson has it under center. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Offense lines up here. Makes the reception.
And Ward's in on the tackle. Miller's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's third down coming up. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Moore's going to make the tackle.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. Running to the left side. He's brought down.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
Harvin's a receiver in the slot. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it in along the sideline.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Seahawks snap it at the 41. He's got the catch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10.
And he hauls it in. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. 1st down at the 39. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. Lynch is tackled down.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Wilson set in the pistol. The Seahawks from the 37. Again, they'll lean on it. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd down following the run. And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. Russell Wilson has his man. It's Percy Harvin on the receiving end.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Peyton Manning under center. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fights through contact. And intercepted. Steps out of bounds.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Harmon's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Lynch got a big lane.
Seahawks offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff out of the I formation. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Charging ahead. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson from the shotgun. He has the grab.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Never take it for granted. If you're trying to field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
First down coming up.
Balls in the backfield. Single back set. Manning with the give.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd.
Welker's in the slot. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Manning finds Thomas. Thomas is tackled down at the 43.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Trying to beat the play clock.
They'll run it here. Minutes there that time for the tackle. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and, Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Peyton Manning under center.
Play clock's running down. Play action. Trying to work that left side. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They need to get the play off.
Ball's got it on the handoff.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Second down following the run.
Welker's lined up in the slot.
They better hurry to get the snap.
They feed it to him one more time. He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It'll be 3rd down. Thomas, a receiver in the slot. The play clock's running down. Finds Thomas. Demarius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Trying to beat the play clock.
Ball's taking the handoff. Wagner's the one who brings him to the ground.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
That leads us to 2nd down. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. This will be the 8th play of this drive. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
Right back to him. Takes it outright. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the 1st.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Green's handed the football. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
The Broncos for the point after. The point after try is in the books. So now as they get set for the kickoff, they pushed ahead, and with one more stand on defense, they can win the game. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. First down. Pressure on every snap now. And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. That's a gain of 7. Second down. Late in the 4th quarter. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. 2nd and 3. The Seahawks get a first down. Just look at what the quarterback has done in this game, but it's not enough at this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey, he had an outstanding game, but they got to find a way to win. It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has to all play together.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Going deep. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding and throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
Extra point was good. So we've got a kickoff coming up, and it's all about defense now as they've taken the lead late in the fourth.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Play fake. Going deep. Looking for Demaryius Thomas. What a catch.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Broncos signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The Broncos return now to the field, trying to protect this last little bit of real estate as they hold on to the lead late in the game. First down, let's see what they come up with here. Ball lines up in the backfield. Manning's dropping back to throw once again. Over to Thomas. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Manning's back at it now. Dropping.
He's in for the touchdown.
For a more exciting finish than this. A touchdown pass to win it with no time left.
Jim, I don't think I've ever called a game where it was won on the very last play. What a play, and what a call by the coach there in the last play of the game.
The Broncos for the point after. And the point after is good.
So they've stormed back in the final moments to take the lead, and now they just need to hold on here as they get set for the kickoff.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. One final snap coming up. Let's see what they can do here. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
First down and 10.
And he's sacked, and that should do.
The Denver Broncos have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to Denver. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl. The postgame wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.